We're making an attempt at biochar, trying to not completely burn and incinerate everything, but have some sort of stick and twig material left that has been thoroughly charred, but not completely combusted. Limiting the amount of oxygen in a burn barrel is a little bit tricky, but we get it going pretty good. And we have so much material that I don't really mind losing 50-60% of everything that I put through here. So see how we do it and tell me what you think. I'll show you the end result. And if you got a better way of doing it, please let me know. Method for controlling the amount of oxygen that the fire gets. I've got some portholes buried or bored on the bottom of the barrel here, and then I also have this just little air pump that we had from an air mattress when we first moved here.
What are you doing? Being a turkey?
Oh, that's how spiders eat, buddy. Isn't that cool? So this is what the first batch, I guess, of biochar looked like. I had this going for about 3 days. This whole space right in here, this was just a whole slash pile of brush and dead twigs and browse that I needed to get rid of. So I burnt them and learned about this concept called biochar and figured I'd take a schwack at it. So as you can see here, it's pretty good material. You can still make out some of the needles and twigs and sticks, but it's been thoroughly charred and it's moist. I put the first batch out with, I doused it with water, which is recommended. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm pretty pleased with it myself. We'll see how it turns out when we try to start growing stuff in here. So this is the start of our Hugle culture. We have a couple of them that have been built previously around the property, but this one we're starting a little differently. We went to a permaculture event where they spoke on Hugle culture. It was pretty interesting. A gentleman named by the name of, well, he goes by Skeeter. He's got a couple YouTube videos out there. Recommend checking him out. Also, just type in Hugle culture into the search bar, checking out some videos there. You could really get lost for hours just learning about this method of cultivating soil and making a garden space for planting some food or what have you. But this is our attempt at it, and if you have any advice or know how to do it better, please let us know. Known benefits of biochar: it's high in carbon, can help neutralize a lot of the nitrogen-rich decomposition that can be found in compost bins. There's a whole slew of videos out there that you could watch on biocharring for compost specifically. Another benefit, it retains water. Similar to mulching over top, this retains the water within the soil itself once you amend it to your growing medium. As you can see, you can use biochar on pretty much anything. just in your gardens selectively around the base of plants, or inoculating it thoroughly when you are installing a Hugle mound. Possibilities are endless, and when you live in a fir forest that just gives you nothing but material, then you go ahead and make do with what you have, and it's just free and easy. You can get this under control and not have to worry about it too much. You can kind of just do work around the yard and keep an eye on it periodically. And like I said, I had the first one going for 3 days, and at night it died down just to a bed of embers, but it stayed cherried in the center, that when I woke up in the morning I was able to stir it up and get another day's worth of burning out of it. So highly recommend this if you're just trying to clear your property of brush, or if you're really looking for a cheap alternative to reintroducing nutrients to your soil and giving it a high carbon value. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, if you guys have recommendations or know of a better, more efficient way to do any of this, please let us know in a comment down below. Go ahead and like the video and share this with your friends if you thought it was helpful. Y'all have a good day, and God bless.